All right, y'all. Let's keep
We're
these
announcing
donations
summer. We're announcing the
rolling
marathon at
in.
13:05.
Where are we at right now?
12,682.
12,682.
So
oh,
we're less
man.
than 1,000
So,
away
yeah.
from naming a or announcing a new marathon.
Less than 1,000.
And we're
You
pretty
know what would
close.
help get to that?
Yeah.
Banning some nice bombs, which we're only $368 away from.
I do want to specify if we don't get the nice bombs banned by the time I get them, then it's too late.
What time? How long does it take you to get them?
It's near the end of the game. Right
So,
before I need to do this trade.
Like 2 hours? Is that the end of the game? I don't know.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
So
we
you guys
have
got like an hour and a half, I'm gonna say.
ish. Yeah, you
Hour and a
guys
half
have about
is-
an hour and a half to raise. It's only $368. That's nothing.
Yup. So let's get these donations rolling in, guys. It's for a super awesome cause. I want to thank everybody who's already donated. And if you cannot donate, another thing you could do is hit the Twitters. You could tweet at all kinds of like celebrities. Maybe you have a favorite gaming journalist or something like that.
Yeah, all
That you could
promotion
tweet at.
helps. I know
Yep.
Rob earlier tweeted Zelda Williams.
I
and
did.
she's-
It was around this time yesterday morning, and she responded.
Yeah,
and
she started watching us.
Jason proposed to her.
I did, and
Yep.
she said no, but
Aww.
but it's okay.
Yup.
I've got like no strength in my thumbs right now.
What do you do to get strength in your thumbs?
Yeah,
Not have your nerve shot.
Are there thumb exercises? You just do a bunch of thumb wars, don't you? 1, 2, 3, 4. I declare thumb war. 5, 6, 7, 8. Bet you can't keep it straight. 7, 8, 9,
Just look
10.
at my thumb shaking.
All you got is pookie dens. I don't know where it's going.
Try.
Yeah. You got this.
Oh, I forgot to say I do have a planned death. It's right after I get to Death Mountain.
Oh yeah,
Okay.
I saw that on. Yeah, so okay, so he is going to. There is going to be one death that's not going to count toward the losing any hearts or anything. It's near the very beginning after activating the Weather Vane on Death Mountain.
It's
So
really any time after getting to Death Mountain, but
okay, so while he's on Death Mountain at the beginning of the game. So you will see a death there, but it is planned. It doesn't. It's part of his run, his strategy. So that first death at Death Mountain is not going to count towards
Shut up, Chase.
his points or his hearts or anything.
Yes, and if you guys can't hear Jason back there, he is saying that he does have a planned death at Death Mountain that will not count against his run. So we will be on the upkeep for that. We'll be looking for that whenever it's. Why are there shoes there? Is someone standing there? Or are those just shoes?
oh man,
Can't
that
tell.
was lucky.
Okay, they're just shoes.
All right, he's already getting super lucky. So
Yeah,
if you
you're
want
already
to make
getting
this
super
harder on
lucky.
him, then now's the time to donate. Or maybe you want to make it. You want to show off low rule pride and be like, he can do.
Exactly. Got
He can
any?
do this glitch.
If you got any big low rule like guys out there, who's like you want to show some huge low rule support, just donate for it and be like, my team's got this.
You know,
I
I
don't even
think
need
if
it.
Low Rule doesn't donate toward that goal, then they don't have any faith in their own team. So
Yeah, that's what I'm saying
They're
too.
just going with their runner who
It's
doesn't
all
have
about-
any faith in himself.
It's all about team pride. That's what I'm saying. And
So
you
is this
would
your
not
planned death?
have
Yes.
agreed with it if you didn't.
All right,
have.
so we're coming up on the planned death.
Coming up on the planned death, y'all.
So once again,
Probably
this
about to
is on
happen.
purpose.
That was a
All
planned
right.
death that just happened. So
From
we're
here on out,
taking
any
away
death
all
takes
of his
away a
hearts.
point.
Man, I should have had 7 planned deaths on Bongo Bongo. Jeez, why didn't I? If only.
So planned deaths are over.
Right back at you, sweet time. And everybody else. Jay Weasel in the chat? Is it Jay Weasel in the chat? What is Jay Weasel doing in the chat?
Probably chatting.
Probably chatting. He probably chatting people up. Do. You may want to get a lawyer to look into that. That's the second time I've heard like you or Britt say we want to get a lawyer today, and that's kind of weird.
What's up with?
I don't know. I heard that earlier, like completely out of context. He's like, "Yeah, we might need to get a lawyer." It's like, "Whoa, what? What did I do?" Rob's the best. No, you're the best, Summer. All y'all the best. All of y'all. Cardboard? What? Why would you say that? That Rob's the best, and then say cardboard shirt Rob? That just hurts. That just hurts. Hurts my heart. Whew. Do I have the most adorable laugh? Thank you. I don't know.
How far are we? If you mean in the game, then 5 minutes
We
in.
just stopped.
And if you mean in the marathon, we've gone about almost 3.5 days.
3.5 days.
So we're
done.
actually almost right at the halfway point for the marathon in about 54 minutes.
Dawn of the 4th day. Who's one of your favorite celebrities, Blau? Celebrity personalities.
I don't know.
Dang. Like, just think. You can't think of one off the top of your head?
Nope.
Hey Rob, I'm running the restroom.
Okay. Jason said he's gonna go take a poopy poop.
I like that James Vanderbeek guy. He's a pretty cool kid.
You like Vanderbeek? You really like him? Where do you like him from?
From our Twitter thing.
No. Oh.
I thought he was a class act.
He did. He took it like a champ. But Vanderbeek, I like Vanderbeek in Varsity Blues. We should get some Varsity Blues tweets to John Jacob Vanderbeek. What's his first name? I know it's not John Jacob. James Vanderbeek. That's his name. We should get some tweets to James Vanderbeek. I was thinking we should do somebody we have not done before. But Vanderbeek did take it in stride last time, so that could be pretty great. What am I saying? Real Rob and Cardboard Rob are both the best. Okay, Summer. You are permitted to stay. No, I'm just kidding. Do we need another Vander tweet thing? That's what I'm thinking, Zillyflow. That's what I'm thinking. But I'm trying to think of somebody that we haven't done before, that whose name we could like turn to puns, like we did James Vanderbeek. But I don't know. I don't know who we could do that to. Who could we do that to? James Franco? James Franco could work, maybe. Like Franco, my ego. Franco, no, that was bad. That was really, really bad. That was horrible. Oh, jeez. So, Rob, if you had unlimited stone, what would your house... Would you make your house out of stone? Unlimited stone? I mean, I think I could get unlimited stone if it was the end of the world. Like, there's just stone everywhere. But there's also trees everywhere. So the only, let's see. There's stone everywhere. Okay. There's stone everywhere, but there's not any metal. So if there's still wood around, I would probably build my house out of wood still. But if all the trees, like, burnt or something, then I guess I would have to make it out of
I
stone.
go away for 5 seconds and Rob's already talking about building his house again.
They were asking about it.
Does Dick Van Dyke have a Twitter? Actually, yes. He is
Does
a
he?
It's time
hilarious
for
old
some
man
double
on Twitter.
Ravio vision.
That would be great. We should do that.
Rob in his house.
Yeah, one of these days I'm gonna build a house, and y'all guys are gonna laugh. Said, "Oh, I didn't think he could ever do it," and it's gonna be the greatest house.
Where
I'm
did
gonna
the crew
build this
go?
great house.
A lot of the crew has gone to sleep.
The non-crazy crew is sleeping like
Yeah.
normal people.
Because where
crazy.
we are, it is 5:10 in the morning.
Yes, it is.
So, but pretty soon people will start rolling back in.
Yeah, they will. Probably around like 9 o'clock. It'll be bumping again. That's what I'm thinking.
But I know Jagger's gonna be here pretty soon. Britt's gonna be back soon. Got a little more coming.
See, Dim says, I like Dim giving me love in the chat. He says, if Rob builds a house, he would come to my housewarming party.
All right.
I will remember that, Dim. And so will Jason. Okay.
So
If it's
you
the end of
got
the
two.
world, if it's the end of the world, it's gonna be hard to get out invites, but you guys are invited. Thank God Rob isn't sleeping. We get Limp Bizkit references and the house building talk.
I am so shaken.
Oh, Limp Bizkit. He was so bad. They were so bad. Fred Durst was the worst. Whoa! Did you hear those rhymes?
It was
man.
something.
It's pretty bad when your name rhymes with worst.
Did you do the
Fred
Death
Durst
Mountain
was the
skip?
worst.
Is that the death you had?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dang, that's a second level.
So he's going to be doing some glitches throughout the run. It's an 80% run, full of glitches, but he's also doing a few marathon-friendly, easier strategies.
I think they just called you Fred Durst.
Am I Fred Durst? I think they're looking at you right
And
now.
I know y'all be loving that right here.
Whoa, it may actually be Fred Durst.
Well, my generation. Oh, jeez. I'm gonna die.
Rob doesn't even know what he's doing anymore.
We should get like a $5 donation in just to spice up
Donate
the room.
$5 to make Rob stop.
Please.
Stop doing his Fred Durst impression.
You know Fred Durst almost got in a fight with Scott Stapp, lead singer of Creed?
That's such a specific story that, yeah, I believe it.
It happened at a concert. I forget what concert, but yeah. And I think they turned that into a celebrity death match. I don't know who won. It's a little inside baseball story for you. Will you build a bridge to go with that house? Why would it need a bridge, Alex? That's just a crazy question. That's ridiculous. Why would I build a
That
bridge?
doesn't even make
It
sense.
doesn't make sense. What's the bridge going to? Gosh. What kind of question is that, Alex? I expected better. Oh, Wumbo's back! Antoine just peeked through the blinds of the door. What? You're scaring me, man. You're scaring me. I saw them perform live on YouTube. Oh, jeez. Oh, chocolate starfish and the hot dog flavored water. No.
Fred Durst is a Twitch streamer. Is that what Fred Durst is?
It would make sense. That would
I
make
can
sense.
see that.
I'm like, man, it's sad that he was like a 90s cultural icon. Like, that's just so sad. Wow.
Oh, chocolate rain guy.
Whoa! Remember, we got $10 from
$10.
Boy Apples. Yeah! More Fred Durst impersonations, Rob. Team Hyrule. Let's punish Josh, too. That means you're only $358
Yep.
away. $358 away from no more nice bombs. Hashtag mean bombs 24/7. Dropping mean bombs.
Alright, that's a really long hashtag. Tweet that one out from the TSG.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, $358 away from potentially ruining Low Rules Run or showing off something really cool.
Yeah. Either way, it's for charity. Okay, so I'm trying to think of more Limp Bizkit references. Someday. That's not a Limp Bizkit
I
song.
hope it ends your heart.
No.
No.
Not at all.
I got a chainsaw. No, I can't sing that song. One of these days. I can't think of any other Limp Bizkit songs.
Yeah,
that's
like
a good
this
thing.
isn't the time for me to be thinking.
That's a really good thing. Hey, now you're Limp Bizkit. What? I would not like to be Limp Bizkit. Like, I know he's probably got some money and like all that, but I would rather just be myself. Because Limp Bizkit is the worst.
Got him.
He's probably watching us like these kids in their video games. I bet that's what he sounds like. now because he's old and he says things like that. Oh man, I'm sorry. I gotta stop burning like the freaking Fred Durst.
Is just gonna. He's watching right now, and he's just like, "What did I ever do to this guy right here?"
He's probably got a chainsaw. Lamp Bisquick. Yes. Change your Twitter now. Okay. Oh man, how y'all doing, chat? How y'all doing? You guys have been amazing this entire time.
I thought that extra heart container would help my nerves, but nope.
How much to ban extra heart containers?
That's not happening.
Oh jeez.
How much to ban glitches?
Yeah.
Play the game
That would
the normal way.
That would completely change my route.
All right, so.
All right.
That's not on the table.
So what you're saying is,
Fred Durst is probably donating. Well, I was gonna donate. If me making fun of Fred Durst makes him not want to donate, then he just hates helping children. This is gonna get back to Fred Durst somehow.
like, he's plotting right now. Been up since 10 a.m. Rinslet? My
Jeez.
goodness, that is.
Yeah, that's
a long
crazy.
time.
I don't know if I'm gonna sleep today. I'm just saying.
Okay.
Cause I have work tomorrow.
I've just made the decision.
I have work tomorrow.
Well, that's true. You probably need to
So
be able to sleep.
I kind of
before
need
that.
to, I kind of need to reset my schedule. So if I just stay up all day, that'll do it.
If you guys donate $300,000 right now, Blau will turn off the game and walk away and give him 0 points.
$300,000. I think for $300,000.
I feel like for
yeah.
$300,000 that would happen.
I feel like that would happen.
I have a strong
If
feeling.
somebody donated $300,000, I would do that.
What if Fan Gamer just came in right now?
It's like the
and
shirt
dropped
sales
some-
are
Hey, shirt sale time.
They did amazing, yo. You guys aren't gonna believe this. We're gonna get all kinds of like fashion like articles about like shirts and stuff. That what happened.
Fred Durst, donate 300K.
You can get some rest when you need it. That was kind of a weird
That was-
thing to say. I don't know.
That was both
I
a
don't know
weird
what
thing to say and a weird way to say it, bro.
I don't know. Someone donates 300K, I'll go to bed. That's a weird donation incentive, but I'll probably go to bed too. We'll go to bed together. No, I'm sorry.
Goodness gracious.
All right. So we got that $10 donation from Troy. Thank you so much, Troy.
Thank you, Troy.
Let's keep them coming in, guys. Any amount of donation this late will help with the cause. I mean, everything helps with the cause, but like getting donations this early in the morning is kind of a task to do. So even if it's just a $5 donation, it sends a bunch of energy through the room, and it's only me, Joseph, and Blau in the room right now. So we're trying to keep ourselves together somehow. We're hanging on by a thread.
I don't know.
A thread. Oh man. We'll go to bed together. Round 2016. Yes. Oh man.
Snapchat from Brett.
Oh yeah, he's got the 7 seconds now. Cause he changed it.
Oh, did he buy?
He did.
Well, at least he didn't curse.
It's true. That was good.
Oh, good one, Brett.
That was pretty
Good
good.
learning.
I wonder what McDonald's they went to.
There are a few different choices.
Oh, I know which one they went to. They went to the one off of Green Oaks and.
Is that the one that's just
Little
like
Road.
right over here?
Yeah, for the ponchos. I kind of want some ponchos. Their falatas are dang
It is
good.
5 in the morning. Just gonna knock on the door.
Hey, you got them falatas? Oh man, I'm dying, y'all.
you are new to the stream, what is Hyrule versus Lorule? Well, thank you, Deli-Flow, for dropping that.
Love
But,
I didn't see that earlier. I feel like Fred Durst coming in here isn't that crazy of an idea. What else does he have going on?
Crazier things have happened. But yeah, Deli-Flow, thank you for dropping that link. Hyrule versus Lorule. What it is TSG has been split up into two teams, Team Hyrule versus Team Lorule. And throughout the marathon this year, we are competing amongst each other to see which team can get the most points. And you can see the point total down below in the progress bar. Right now, Team Hyrule is ahead by about 5 points, I believe. But yeah, we're competing to see who can, which team can have the most points, and whichever team wins will be presented with the trophy behind second Rob. Way in the back, it's the blue Try Hard Championship trophy.
Try Hard Champion.
Yeah, but either way, all the money goes to St. Jude. We're competing amongst each other just for fun and everything to, give the marathon a cool feel. But the big thing is that all the money raised goes straight to St. Jude Children's Research Hospital.
Yes.
If you're on twitch.tv/TheSpeedGamers, then there's a big blue donate button right below the stream. And when you click on it, it takes you straight to St. Jude's donation page. It's not a PayPal, we don't touch a single penny of it. It is all done. I mean, you're on St. Jude's website when you do the donation. All we get is a timestamp of when it was done and a comment if you want to leave that with your name. And we'll read it off on camera. And we've got some achievements going on above us on this status bar up here.
I'm trying to figure out what Alex is. I was gonna say, Rob, you could get Fred Durst to help you build a house for charity, but that was Vanilla Ice.
Oh yeah, Vanilla Ice has a TV show where he builds people's houses.
Oh, okay, that makes sense. Then I was just like, what is this? What is this in reference to? I have no idea. Okay, but now I get it. I was very confused though. Oh jeez. Save me, y'all. Save me. They haven't fed me for days. I'm just kidding. You guys saw me eat that nasty crap. That's all they feed me.
All we feed Rob is garbage.
Mrs. Smith. Oh my God.
What
My sweet time says, I'm always sarcastic. It's my middle name. Is your middle name like really sarcastic? That'd be awesome.
I feel like that's possible.
Guts.
Rob, every time we talk, it ends with laughing and me confusing you. That's not too far off.
That's Rob talking to most people.
Whatever. I laugh a lot. I'm a happy guy, alright? I'm a happy guy.
Well, thank you, Tara. I mean, we do it because we enjoy it, but also because it's just super fun to raise money for charity. St. Jude is a fantastic organization. They do a ton of good.
Yeah. Me and JD actually went there for their St. Jude Summit. A lot of you have heard this. Been telling the story for a while, but it was awesome to see everything in action. All the stuff that they do to help these families and children in need who really have nowhere else to go. So, and once they go through those doors, like this is one thing that they stressed when we went to, like on our tours and everything. Like they want as soon as they walk through those doors to everything like to be like taken care of, because you got so much else on your mind. Like they just want to have your housing, your food, all of that taken care of when you walk through those doors. So it was really cool to see all that in action, and they really do care.
Yeah,
Zach, one of the guys,
out of
helps us. Like you can tell that he cares and loves what he does.
Yeah, like there are a lot of charities out there, but St. Jude is one of the ones that definitely seems to just really care about what they're doing.
Yeah.
And yeah, all the money that's donated, like we said, it goes straight to St. Jude. We don't touch a penny of it, and you can rest assured that any money you donate is going to just a fantastic cause.
Yeah. Oh man. I think I'm past like the delirious stage now. Getting back to like kind of normal. Getting back to kind of.
You say that.
Oh man, what is happening to our hood? And I'm back.
Man.
Shower with your clothes on? What?
I wouldn't do that.
You said you did that once? Like, why?
Why would you do that?
It just doesn't make sense.
Yeah, like, we're all competing against each other, and I know at times it seems like we very much hate being around each other, but it's all for fun, you know. I mean, the competition, nothing. The main thing that that matters with the marathon to everyone involved is raising money for St. Jude.
In the heat of
There
the
Rob goes
moment.
again.
I don't know the rest of the words to that song. Something about my heartbeat, I think. Yeah. And then, yeah, making fun of Fred Durst.
Yep, that's what this shift is.
Okay, you say normal, but in like 2 minutes you'll be back to a huge discussion about the morals of Fred Durst. I don't want to question the morals of Fred Durst. Just his talent.
How's this run going so far?
How you
Gone
doing?
about average.
About average?
About
Is
average.
this first boss?
No, second.
Yeah,
Oh,
you
yeah,
beat a boss?
2 bosses? Well,
I like this boss.
Dang.
That was pretty cool. Remember, guys, we are only $358
$58. Yeah,
away
$358.
from potentially ruining the chances of Team Lorule. Like,
Or showing off some skill.
or showing it off. We know you got some crazy hype Team Hyrule or Team Lorule out there. It's just like, Team Lorule got this. Like, I'm just gonna drop this money and show what they can do.
And then also at we're less than $1,000 away from announcing a 2016 marathon, which, if you're unaware, is this year.
Yeah, 2016
So
is this year.
how many months are
What?
left in 2016? Like 6,
It's like 5 now, right?
5. So another marathon.
Yeah.
I don't know what month it is.
It's about to be.
It's almost
July.
So yeah, that would be another marathon
Yeah.
in the next 5 months.
Let's see, we got July, August, September, October, November.
Yep, that's a month.
So it's 6.
Whoa!
Oh, what did Wumbo say? He said he tweeted it.
He tweet Fred Durst.
Said if he doesn't retweet, we know where he stands in the kids with cancer today. Oh god, I should have read that one, but it's. Oh man. Oh jeez. Crowd can count confirmed. Yes. That was my stomach.
What even?
That was my stomach.
What was the weirdest?
It was a weird.
I don't know if I've ever heard that sound come from a body before.
I don't know if that's
Rob's
just
stomach
like...
actually just spoke.
Feed me, Seymour.
Tell you which
No, I
marathon
think
it's gonna
it's
be.
angry.
I can't do that.
No.
If you want it to happen, we gotta get to 13.5.
13.5 before I lose my mind.
But if we get to that 13, I hear some coughing, so Brent must be back. Somebody's dying.
That or a hobo just strolled in.
True, the door's unlocked. We're gonna be sitting here. It's just
Oh,
some
you're right, I did
homeless
notice.
man walks in and is like, "Hey, what's up?"
The bag of McDonald's.
Hey, y'all. Hey, Jagger's here.
There was a litter of kittens in my trash, like a whole.
Really?
Oh, that's.
Yeah, they,
Wait, did somebody drop them off?
I don't know. They sprinted.
Oh,
they were
they
like,
were
they're not
jumping.
like baby. I mean, they're pretty tiny.
Oh, that's adorable. There was just a litter of kittens in Brit's trash. Like, not in his
It's
trash.
from the outside,
Like, they
right?
didn't throw
Sausage
away a
biscuit.
litter of kittens. That would be amazing, actually. Thank you. My
Throwing
stomach
away a
just
litter of
spoke.
kittens.
No,
I don't know.
No, this!
Oh.
No, I'm not throwing away a litter of kittens.
You wanna throw them away? I'm just gonna throw away the sausage biscuit.
Wait, did you want?
No.
You
So if
can
y'all want to
share
throw
it.
away
Yeah, I got another one.
Yeah, he has.
I think we should share it. I like their biscuits because they're like flaky.
I like it. They're super buttery too.
They are really buttery.
They just have a really good
Just
taste.
bite right into them. I can feel the butter.
Britt, if we raise like $350 more, then Blau over here is gonna gonna do like
No nice
make
bombs.
his run super hard. Yeah, he
Yeah.
has to use mean bombs.
Yeah. Angry bombs.
So
Trash
the kids were
kittens.
okay, like,
Yeah, the kittens were okay apparently.
Is he doing a 3-hour challenge?
they just
No,
running
he's
away,
just
though.
doing 80%.
Yeah, they like sprinted away, so they were old enough to
Yeah.
know what they were doing.
Yeah, they weren't like baby. They were just tiny.
What is Jagger eating? What you eating, Jag?
Breakfast of champion speedrunners.
This is the unwrapping video of the sausage McBiscuit.
Oh man, what's gonna be like those cool and those reviews of the food if they eat?
Yeah, dude, look at this. Like,
Did you just say
it says right here,
words?
sausage. It says upside down, I'm loving it. I guess that's like a rural thing. You
It
write
says
things
upside down. I'm loving it. That's weird.
Some people like being upside down. I'm not.
Fred Durst has an Instagram and it has like 9 pictures. Are they all flipping off the camera? That sounds like Fred Durst.
What you gonna do now?
This model we expect from $1.
Someday. Why do I keep going there?
That's what
He has a song that says someday in it.
It's
but it
not
doesn't.
that one.
Things gotta get easier.
A Limp Biscuit cover.
Someday things will get wiser. Oh, Lauren's gonna come in and be like, get these people out of my house. Oh
And
god.
she'll be like, you too.
Best cover ever. I like it.
Is that Baltus awake?
Sausage biscuit?
Baltus actually went to sleep like a loser. I love you.
No one knows what it takes.
Wanna make out later?
Be Batman.
Right now?
No, I said later.
Sure. Gives me a chance to brush with
Exactly 9 pictures. Exactly 9.
Exactly
And
9
some
pictures.
aren't
Fred
his
Durst.
pictures.
Bring that shirt,
Most
but-
aren't his pictures.
laundry.
That's weird.
Here you go, Baltus. Who's hungry?
Who's hungry? I want to thank the chat for hanging out with us. It's super early shit. You guys have been pretty welcome. Let's get a donation in. That sounds like Rocky now.
So I can declare all of the deaths.
Yo, Adrian.
Hey, Britt, what's the timer at?
Probably like 6 of them.
32.57.
It would have been that long
See,
already.
Rob just bought us if he wants to make out later.
If you want to see that super fun harder glitch in A Link Between Worlds, and you've only got about an hour and a half or so,
That glitch is
What's
happening
happening?
regardless.
What are you doing?
so you better hurry.
Get away from me. I'm scared. Oh, shit.
Boy, I had a sour stomach this morning.
Yeah.
Whoa, what glitch is this?
We said no glitches. What are you doing?
What glitch is this? This is cool.
Where? What's
Is this
going on
the-
right now?
Is your
I'm
3DS haunted?
I'm waiting for my stamina to recharge.
Looks like it's haunted. This is a weird game. I like this game though. It's a fun game.
Interesting.
What'd you just do? How'd you get through the wall?
Would you call this game a 2.5D Zelda?
Yes.
I would say 3D.
Like,
I mean, it is 3D in both stereoscopic nature and in the fact
What
that
is the
it's
definition
polygon.
of scary stereoscopic?
That word's too long for me.
S-T-E-R-O.
I didn't say I couldn't spell it. I said
Scoptic.
that's not even how you pronounce it. S-T-E Scoptic.
I said stereo.
We need to get to me $208 more.
No, it's at 13,050, so it's like 358.
Alright, guys, keep it in. I mean, keep it up.
What is it? 358, y'all. We're on the race to 358. It sounds like a weird, like, action thriller movie
The race to 358.
where you don't know, like, who exactly the bad guy is until the very last act.
So, an action movie.
I was thinking, like, taking a Phil Lamb 1, 2, 3, but you kind of know who the bad guy is in that one.
I think John Travolta says I'm the bad guy in the first scene of the movie.
Yeah, but then you don't know if he's really the bad guy. Because if you're a bad guy, why would you just say, I'm a bad guy?
I think he holds up a
Because
train.
you're a bad guy.
Well, alright. You kind of got me there.
I see where you're going with this, Rob.
Good, because I don't.
It's the worst example possible.
Oh, jeez.
Scariest topic.
Stereoscopic.
Keep saying scoptic.
Stereotoptic? Is that it? Stereo.
Where's Baltus?
Stereoscopic.
Mining.
Alright, guys, let's keep it in. We're in 2016. I don't even remember him
That
saying
was a sloppy fight.
There was a sloppy fight.
That
Sounds
was the
like,
sloppy fight?
whoa! I see. Wait, that's not Phil.
that
That's
Phil?
Jagger.
Oh,
Because
what
I
a
know Phil's
liar.
asleep right now.
Is he actually asleep?
Yeah, Phil was signed in on Baltus' laptop
What a
earlier.
Loser.
How do you know he's not dreaming of us right now?
Whoa.
Maybe he is. It's like interstellarception.
Yeah, it's that interstellarception.
Phil have to sign himself in after I ban myself.
Make Rob say smorgasbord.
Smorgasbord.
How did I ban myself? Really easily.
Dirk and sure is your burger. Where's your burger?
Yeah, Ridgelet interstellarception.
Interstellar. How many more movies can we fit? Interstellarception, Prestige of the Dark Knight Returns. Dang it.
Ento.
Dang, it wasn't a Christopher Nolan movie.
That's all I can get.
Returns of Mento.
Returns of Mento following to the. Dang it, that's all I can
Is
get.
Jagger slowly taking over? Yeah.
Alright, y'all, we should get just even if it's just a $5 donation at this part in the morning to keep us sane, which I think could be completely out the window at this point, but would still be amazing.
Here's a quote from Rob. I did not lose to King Dongo Dongo. Hashtag TSG Zelda.
We're sitting here during the link between worlds name auction, and Rob's just like, I think I'm gonna go find Oingo Boingo on stream right now, real quick, while we're waiting.
King Dongo Dongo.
Parts of that are correct.
It's Dodongo, which is the dragon dude. Isn't he?
Yeah.
You did
Dinosaur.
die to him. You used a fairy.
No, I used the fairy. I didn't die.
Yes.
Using a fairy isn't the same as dying.
Yes, it is.
No, he's brought back to life.
Because he died.
It's like having a heart attack and then you get an EKG and you're back to good.
Isn't EKG a scan? You're having a heart attack, and then you get an EKG, and back to good.
I'm sorry, y'all. Let's get
I think Rob needs an EKG right now.
Oh, man.
Weird Science plays in the Alex got my Oingo Boingo reference.
Weird science.
I've heard Oingo Boingo before. I just can't remember what
It's Danny Elfman's band, the composer.
Oh, yeah.
My favorite composer.
Your favorite?
He is my favorite
Hey.
film composer.
Buster Sword
Danny
Hike.
Elfman.
Yeah, he's definitely up there. He's like, I mean, him and...
I like Zimmer a
Hans,
lot.
Yeah.
Yeah. John Williams.
Yeah. Chariots of Fire. Rich is laughing over there.
Fairies are EKGs confirmed.
Fairies are EKGs confirmed. Britain. What does this say? Britain needs some Chinese cough drops. Herbs. Oh, we should call that lady again. She was so nice to us.
You should call her on the same day every year.
You said you were gonna order last year, but you never did.
She sets her alarm and you call and she's lying to you again.
I told you to stop. I told you to stop calling this number. How you doing? Good.
How you doing? How you doing?
I'm surviving.
How you doing? I told you to stop calling this number. How you doing?
I'm pretty sure that's how it would go.
Okay.
Well,
Yo,
those-
we need to get those donations in. I think we're like an hour out from getting the nice bombs or whatever.
Yeah, there's only like an hour or so before you're just gonna let it be super easy to do this glitch, and
I wouldn't say super easy.
I would say super easy.
I would say super possible.
Easy, possible.
There's a Bree, and Bree is awake. I think she just...
Hyrule's gonna be handicapped. We like have a handicap with the
Exactly. We need some low roll handicap.
Yeah.
Which we're pretty close to convincing. We're pretty close to convincing Lotus to join Team Hyrule. Pretty close.
His only reasoning for being on Team Low Rule was because
this game.
this game has Low Rule in it,
That
which is
his
pretty
only
flimsy
reason.
footing.
Which I think is ridiculous.
If you
'cause
ask
it
me.
also has Hyrule.
All of you on Team Hyrule are playing games with Hyrule in it.
Yeah. That's true. He's got a good point.
This is my favorite thing.
that?
No, wait a minute. Wait.
Spirit
Spirit Tracks
Caesar's
does
Trail Mix?
Spirit Tracks does not have Hyrule.
That's new Hyrule.
That is
Neither
true.
did Phantom
Did
Hourglass.
Caesar's have a
Spirit Tracks is
trail
new Hyrule.
that he went on?
Did Caesars have a
That's not
trail
all.
that he went
Like
on?
Caesar. Like,
I mean,
Caesar.
he crossed that river.
Because she said that was Caesar's Trail Mix.
I didn't specify old or new Hyrule. I just said
Julius
Hyrule.
I
or
think Julius.
did Julius Caesar invent the Caesar salad?
Crimson
It's
Amaranth
a good
asks, how
question.
different is this from Link to the Past?
It's a different game.
It's
It's
a completely different game,
yeah.
but it's got like
it's similar like
It's a
it's
sequel.
kind of like
Its
Episode
Japanese name is
7.
the same as the Link
It's
to the
like a
Past Japanese name,
reimagining,
but with
right?
a 2.
It's like
yeah.
a
I mean, it
reimagining.
is like a direct sequel to Link to the Past.
it's got a completely different stories and stuff. But
Yeah.
they draw a lot of. It's kind of like how it's like
Zelda
a New
got a
Hope
makeover
in
here.
Episode 7.
Is it like a C-make?
Yeah.
Yeah, kind of. They take some. I mean, the stories
See,
are
like,
completely
they're-
different, but
They're basically the same movie.
Like the Hyrule in both games is, I mean, there are changes in the, like it's evolved a little bit, but it's the same, almost the same map and everything. Like it's the same. It's definitely a sequel to Link to the Past.
Oh,
So-
Rob, are you gonna need this for the
I like
ocarina?
C-make. What?
You gonna need this for the ocarina run?
Hey, Ocarina.
That was not at all an answer to the question.
I'll accept it though.
I don't even know if that's gonna happen at this point. I'm down to make it happen, but
is King Dongo Dongo in this game?
No, I don't think there's any Dodongos.
There are
in this
no
game at
Dongo
all.
Dongos in this one.
is this like the real Caesar's Palace? Like, did he
Did
live
Caesar live here?
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, Link Between Worlds is one of my.
Yeah,
I would
it's
say.
really good.
I would say top 5 Zeldas for me.
Link Between Worlds? Yeah.
Yeah.
I actually beat it.
It's
So.
awesome.
Actually, that's how I
Rob
judge.
beat this one, so it has to be okay.
That's how I judge my Zelda games, but ones that I've beaten.
I love how you can like choose which dungeon order you want to do and stuff.
Yeah, I love that so much.
You know what it reminds
That
me
was really
of?
cool.
A new game that might be coming out here pretty soon called Breath of the Wild. Wild. It's
Only
only
wild and crazy kids.
Is
That was a good show.
There was a good show with
that on Nickelodeon?
Omar Gooding.
Yep.
Oh my
Omar.
goodness. It did, didn't it?
Was he in Star Wars?
Probably.
He was a Wookiee.
Good.
Is it like a form of way to declare death?
a formal way. I declare death.
Well,
That's how you say it. You have to say it in that.
Have it
Or your
memorized.
Like, is it part of your strategy to die?
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay, yeah, because Blau had one earlier in A Link Between Worlds.
Yeah, just tell us before the run starts.
Because there's like 6 of them.
Yeah, just write down
I'm
this.
going through a run now, just counting up.
Okay.
I want to thank you guys for being super
Yeah, you
awesome.
can
I'm
have
gonna stop
if you
holding
want, as
this.
long as you can.
As soon as I put it down, someone's gonna donate though. That's how we should donate.
This was a
Right now,
declared
like, itemized.
I declare
like your
death.
taxes.
Death and
It's
taxes,
like when you
right?
declare bankruptcy.
Death and taxes.
I know, right?
Jagger's just gonna run around the room saying, I declare death.
What happens if you don't pay your taxes for 5 years?
Sup,
I should not say that. No, I was just kidding. I pay my
Zen
taxes.
way,
Alright, so Rob hasn't paid his taxes
No, I
in
have.
5
You
years.
shouldn't say that. They'll audit you. Don't say that on the street. They keep a record of this stuff.
The IRS is watching this marathon run there, and they're like, this guy right here. We're auditing him.
I go to H&R Block.
By the way, IRS, if you are watching, please
Really?
considering donating, send you your
Taxes can't be that complicated.
Okie doke.
Oh,
Rob,
God.
what happened to the haunted Wii?
Pay your
If they
millions
donate
forward,
to St.
America.
If they donate to St. Jude, they can write it off.
That's true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tax deductible charitable donation.
Oh, yeah, take that, IRS, if you're watching.
Now they're gonna extra audit
Take
you.
it, no! Don't extra audit me. What happened to the haunted Wii? Well, turns out, apparently taking it to Brit's house, like, exorcises the demons inside the Wii. Because I hooked it up to TV and it worked, it didn't mess up at all. It did scream at us once.
Even the
It
Joker
did,
doesn't
Brit
mess
can
with the IRS.
confirm. It screamed at us once.
Yeah, we got the Wii to mess up.
We got it to scream at us.
The Wii just like goes. Like, froze. We couldn't get the link to.
Fred Durst and the IRS sitting at an internet cafe with their hands together, just figuring out how to screw Rob.
We have to take down Rob.
The entire IRS and Fred Durst.
That's what he's doing now.
Hanging out at the internet cafe.
Like
With
after
the
he
IRS.
retired from streaming Call of Duty.
Yes. I was a fan art of the IRS and Fred Durst at an internet cafe plotting to take me down.
Do you ever watch Fred Durst streams?
He does stream, doesn't he? You know what?
Yeah, he
You know
streams
what I
Call of
bet he
Duty.
plays? I bet he plays only as Reaper in Overwatch. I'm just kidding, Reaper players out there, you guys.
Alright, so now it's Fred Durst, the IRS, and everyone who plays Reaper.
Oh my god! No!
The cafe's running out of room.
It's supposed to be a big
And
cafe.
open up the back party tables.
I'll need to learn how to play when I get home. Like I tried playing once and I
Do you have
only
it?
played Made for like 10 matches.
Do you have?
Yeah.
Nice, I didn't know you
One of
had.
my friends bought it from me.
Awesome, yeah, we should
Really
play.
nice.
Heck
I
yeah.
haven't played with them yet.
Have you played Link Between Worlds?
I have not.
Oh man.
Really? You would love this
You would
game.
really like it.
Probably.
Oh man.
Oh yeah, all the sound effects too are from A Link to the Past.
Alex says, I can't sleep, too funny. I'm glad to keep you guys entertained. We might do some silly stuff here,
Probably not
but
that
it's
one.
all for charity, y'all. 100% of the proceeds
Oh, who
raised
commentates
go to St.
at,
Jude
6
Children's
a.m.?
Research Hospital.
You.
Oh no!
No, Baltus does.
Oh.
Baltus, okay, cool.
Rob
And
said-
you.
Oh, my friend just woke up for work because this is a normal time.
Please let us know in the chat if you main Bastion. That way we can ban. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Bastion.
But seriously, let us know.
So a separate room in this internet cafe just opened up.
T-Pain streamed with Jericho a week ago, like the wrestler Jericho?
T-Pain the rapper?
I'm guessing. T-Pain the rapper. They played Overwatch.
A weird party.
Technically, every time of day is
Rinslet
the
says
normal
she
time
plays
of day.
Bastion a lot.
It happens every day.
I didn't even know you had her, Rinslet. You're gonna have to play with us.
Crimson says he refuses to play Bastion.
Rinslet does play with them.
sometime.
I play them, yeah, every now
Whenever
and
they're
then,
getting
like on
close to the point,
defense.
I'm like, screw it.
Yeah. Certain
Round up.
maps.
Triple kill.
Man, I
triple kill,
played-
play the game.
I picked
You've been
freaking
missing out, Rob.
Tubja. What?
You've been missing out, Rob. They've been playing with Spinzlet all the time.
Who has been? They have
Like,
been lately?
normal crew.
Oh man, I've been playing Zelda like a scrub.
Have you?
I mean, kind
Like a Deku
like the
scrub?
last week, like hard. Last week before this week. I don't know, whatever. But I'm gonna start getting in the mumbles a lot more.
Keep the donations coming.
Keep them coming, even if it's just a $5 right now.
So much to say.
So what's wrong with taking the Bastion? You never know if you don't play him. You'll never know because he's too good. That's bad.
Donate.
That was not good.
That was not good.
Well, how much longer do you think you have in the game?
Less than an hour, probably.
Less than an hour left.
Unless I screw up.
Less than an hour left. You guys got to get that donation in
Seems
quick,
like crazy fast.
so we can get
I didn't
the.
even feature goal time by an hour. You put a poopy goal time.
I put that goal time because I have a trick that's random.
Oh, I see.
No.
Well, they better get this trick.
Well, they got to donate so we can take the nice bombs away and replace
Yeah,
them.
it'll be harder if.
We We got to replace them with rude bombs.
Call me rude, but
No, I will not call you rude bomb.
okay.
What was Rude Boy from?
Rude Boy the song?
No, it was like in a game or like a movie. It's called Rude Boy. What?
Chat, anybody know?
What is Rude Boy from?
Alright, so where's the rude boy?
What was Rude Boy from, y'all? Tell us what Rude Boy was from. Reese's Pieces. Where'd you get those pieces? Reese's Pieces.
Did you both somehow sing the same wrong
I think we
song?
did. Me and Britt, we're connected on a level. You guys just don't understand.
E.T.
Isn't Rude Boy a movie based on an anime?
Tyler 26 Pickard says a wrestler at one
That
point, I think.
sounds
You might be thinking of
maybe.
Rick Rude.
Rick Rude. Is he called Rude Boy?
I don't know.
Rude Boy. I know Rude Boy from something.
Is Brittle here? Talking about big old Brittle over there?
There's some brittle over there. You're killing him.
You killed Brittle.
He's so brittle. That's so brittle.
Welcome. A really cool username. That's a good username.
Ooh, I like that username.
That
It's
is
really cool.
That is a really cool username.
We're going to be playing Zelda till
Copy
Friday,
Brit
July
of
1st.
Me and
Say
Britt have
dude.
fused together to become. What would our name be if me and Britt fused together? Because it's like Go Tunks, Go Trunks, isn't it? Is it Go Ten? What is it?
Go Tinks.
Go Tinks. Go Tinks.
Either
Robert?
Rit or Brob.
Brob.
Rit. What would it be?
Rit or Brob.
Rit or Brob?
Brob.
Could we be Riob? Riot? No.
Right? Can we be grass?
Written? Rotten.
Rotten works. Sort of.
Man.
Well,
It could be rotten.
yeah, you are.
We could
Rotten
be
confirmed.
rotten just for one day. Brob kind of works.
Right.
Right? That's great. Riot. What would it be? Rob for Richard, I guess?
Rob.
Richard.
Oh,
Rob.
that works.
Rob. It
Rich
could
Rob.
be BR, like battle rifle.
Or any
my
of the
goodness.
other phrases that start with B.
Virtual reality.
Oh, I could think of some.
I think Robin's the best.
Oh, Robert works. I
This
like
is
Robert.
an easy trick. Keeps messing up.
Let's get those
Gotta get the
donations
13
in
guys.
so we can get no more nice bombs in this run.
No, hashtag no more nice bombs.
Hashtag no more nice bombs.
Oh, we're nice guys.
No more Mr. Nice Guy. No more. Gonna use some angry bombs. I'm really bad at this game.
What game are you even playing?
I don't know. I
Rob's just sitting over here like coming up with his own games to play.
Bam, bam.
Man, if someone donates, I will do that remix. I will do that remix with the pan flute. Is the pan flute still over there?
Yeah.
Just hand me the pan flute.
It's over there. It's on the counter.
Uh-oh. That pan flute.
Yeah, the other day I was playing and I almost played the.
I'm gonna give you
figured out
guys-
the Zelda Overworld song.
I'll give you guys a
That was
little
a really cool
taste
pan flute.
of my remix over here. I don't know if you guys are ready for
Do you
it.
know how to play a pan flute?
Heck yeah, man, I was playing the crap out of this the other day. You don't even know. See? You can play the crap out of it.
See?
Just a look on your face.
And I bet you're a hit at parties.
There you go.
It's gonna be Oxford off at the end of the marathon too. That pan flute made by KMM Green.
Give me some Wonderwall, Rob.
Wonderwall.
Yeah, he made that in the Coco. And KMM is gonna do more creative streams for upcoming marathons. So you
I
Yeah,
didn't realize
KMM's
KMM was so
creative streams
creative.
were
Yep. KMM has been
Really cool.
rocking it. with
I
his
thought
live
he was
streams.
just cool
Super
for sending
rockin'.
me hilarious stuff through Facebook.
that the music box he made
He's a man of many
is
talents.
super
Oh, yeah.
cool.
How many different woods are here? 1, 2.
That's PVC.
This is PVC?
No, I didn't want
It
them.
is.
it.
It looks
Is
like
it?
wood.
He stained
He
it.
just
and
stressed the
That
living
was a
crap
good
out
job.
of it and then
So there's only
stained it.
one kind of wood here.
Yeah.
Is this really wood?
stuff. Maybe.
It's wood. I know. wood.
Rob's like, yeah, that's
on wood.
I know wood when I'm seeing it.
If it's hard, it's wood.
It's big, it's heavy, it's wood.
That's how they figured out what witches were, right?
What's with the Robin Wood stuff today? I'm just saying. I could build a house at the end of the world.
Just Rob, I swear to God.
If I had to.
We've looped back around again. Fred Durst is coming up.
We had a lot between Woodhouses and Fred Durst,
Did
okay?
I miss Fred Durst now?
Oh,
Yes.
Hour.
man. Him and the IRS and T-Pain are apparently
Has it been a
like
Fred Durst
plotting
moment?
against me in some internet cafe in Maine.
And Fred Durst is there.
Yeah, him and the IRS.
Oh, him and the IRS. Alright.
They're coming up
I
with
like it.
plans to foil my life.
Just want to meet Fred Durst. him to
Someday, child, things are gonna get easier.
That's still not Fred Durst. No matter how many times you sing that song, it won't be Fred Durst.
I can't think of the song that
I mean,
has
maybe he
someday in
remade
It's
it.
talking about Fred.
Block Baltus.
The same session as the Behind Blue Eyes
Some
remake.
fucking
What?
white
Limp Bizkit singing "Ooh
I
Child."
missed it. I just tweeted the.
I know it would when I've seen it.
Well,
How much wood could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could see Rob?
Good one, good one.
he's got a heck of a beard going on.
Who?
Oh god, we're under attack.
The Russians are
Finally.
coming. Hey, Russians. That's what I would say.
The Russians attack you. You're just like, oh hey,
Hey,
we
Russians.
go.
Hey,
I can
Russians.
build a house, you know.
Captain.
I've been meaning to visit you guys.
Hey, Russians. Oh, man.
What's up, Swag Johnson?
Swag Johnson.
YOLO.
YOLO swag.
Yeah, Blau's over here just as focused as can be. Well, see, it's difficult to like comment on the game, commentating because you can't see the 3DS we're using a 3DS capture device,
Yeah.
and we can't see that on the monitor that we have in front of us.
I know. I
So-
really hate when people
Well,
watch
it's all
over
in
my
3D, so
shoulder.
it's all blurry when I'm looking at it.
Yeah, and he's
Yeah.
playing in 3D.
That's actually kind of amazing that he's
Weirdly.
playing in 3D.
I'm
How long's he been
impressed.
going so far?
I'm impressed that he's playing in 3D.
I like
Over
playing
an
games
hour.
in 3D.
I like
I
the
do
3D,
too,
but
but like
not for
that
Extended
long.
period
yeah.
of time.
Exactly.
It just, I really like the 3D effects on the 3DS, but after,
Especially the new 3DS. for sure.
It messes
Yeah,
with my brain
yes.
eyeballs.
yeah, your brain eyeballs.
Yeah.
Your third eye.
No, your eyeballs are attached to your brain.
Sort of.
What? Yeah,
Sure.
See, I know things.
something.
The headphones,
See, I know things. I can build a
headphones
house.
connected to the backbone.
And your earbones connected to the someday, child. Things are gonna get easier. Someday things will get wiser. That's not how it goes.
That's-
We're in a donation
That's
drive.
not how anything
we are in a
goes,
donation
Rob.
drop, y'all.
Better play the song.
Maybe
Maybe
Storm.
make a
wanna
$5
hear
donation.
real
I will
Fred
play the Song of
Durst.
Storms. Here we go.
Where is Fred Durst when you need him? Nobody's ever said that before.
Rob doesn't know the song of storms.
Where's my cheat sheet?
Did you have a cheat sheet?
Dude. Isn't that like up down A, up down A,
A down up.
A down up, A down up? That's kind of close.
That was almost the Song of Storms.
Yeah, is it raining?
Let me get some money.
Yeah.
Yeah, Rob played the Song of Storms and the donations pour in.
Would be-
Yeah, come on.
That's what we used to do. To end the droughts. Back in the olden days.
Where's my cheat sheet, Rob 2016?
Where's my cheat sheet?
Can you go get some lunch?
Later, Rubio.
It's a little early for lunch.
You don't know where Rupio is.
Rubio, he died.
Okay.
No, in the movie. No, not him. I'm sorry.
Rubio.
Later, Rubio. Oh, he died.
Later, Rubio.
He's dead now.
They call me Johnny Flute Hand.
Space Cowboy?
Let's get a donation, y'all, so I don't die.
Just sitting here commentating with Johnny Flute Hand.
My God, someone's lost.
See,
Woods.
Renzel says it's raining there.
Play
so
the
it works
Lost
somewhere.
Woods, Rob.
Okay.
Johnny Flute Hand.
How's the Lost Woods thing go again?
Is that right?
That's the Song of Storms.
What's the Lost Woods song?
No.
That's not even a Zelda song.
Someone in the
kind
chat
of
help
is.
us?
Huh?
Oh, yeah,
That's
right.
it. There you
Alright,
go.
Here we go.
You're definitely playing that whole flute right now.
No, I didn't want to Lost Her Tail.
Yep. That was Lost Woods. AF.
Oshi Etox says best run of the marathon.
Yeah, it's been pretty good.
We also
Take those
had,
nice bombs away, though. Let's see
Gamer
what
David and
happens.
Paladini almost got a world record.
They were, what, 3 minutes off?
I still
Yeah.
think that we should I think we should lower the nice bombs runs. Because
We
we haven't
looked and,
really gotten close.
we
haven't
looked
gotten
and
that
Bear
close.
was,
Can we lower it
her run
by
was like 200 in the
$65?
world.
That'll just be
Is
$100.
she
earlier.
actually
No.
on the leaderboard now?
If
Oh,
we
I don't know. She
lower
probably
it
won't
by
submit it.
$58, that'll just be $200.
Yeah, her
What's the
top-
score?
Just $200.
I'm concentrating.
Hey Bear,
Rob.
guess what?
You're messing with my steeds.
So is that a yes?
But yeah, it was like, I think 152
Killing me.
or so. that
We're
she
still
got.
We're still 258 away.
Three.
358 away. 358 away. 358 away from no nice bombs. So he's got to use the Rude Boy bombs. Rude Boy's from something. I know it is.
You'll get it eventually, Rob.
Yeah. Oh jeez, we're kind of hijacking Baltus' shift now. If he wants to kick us out. Do what was that, Brett?
Watch out, I guess August with lyrics.
Oh my goodness.
With the lyrics?
Oh, Blau
If someone-
almost took a dive
There are
there.
words.
Getting wrecked in the air.
Y'all better keep up with his health. 'Cause I don't know if Lorule would let us know if we didn't catch him.
Does he still have all of his hearts?
Yeah. He just healed
Good.
up.
Rude Boy is a Rihanna song. Call me Rude Boy Boy. You big enough.
We're dropping the beat. You gotta pick up lyrics, Jason.
I don't think you were even whistling Song of Storms.
I'm laughing.
Whistling.
Blaumagier, Blaumagier,
Not actually dropping the beat.
Blaumagier.
What beat do you even want me to pick
I
up?
don't hear a beat at all.
Okay, it was
It
more.
was never there.
It was more reverb than beat.
You want to be technical.
How much longer until a glitch or something in A Link Between Worlds?
Coming right up.
Coming right up.
Coming right
You
up.
ass.
You ordered it. Here it comes.
This is like Denny's.
Rude boy on order.
Here's
Booty
a
cow.
nice medium rare
Nobody in the room
lid.
gets that. Oh wait, Lotus does.
If this glitch
That
was a
was-
steak,
Booty cow.
Thank you. Come again.
Yes. Lotus knows. It's an inside joke. I'm sorry. Rob is screwed. Why? What happened? But also a big movie. What's a big movie? But also a movie. Is it an anime? I don't know if I know it from the anime though. Maybe I saw the anime. Like maybe I saw like a picture of the
And you're like, that's what I'm gonna remember. Rude Boy specifically.
anime. Somehow like embedded in my brain.
oh yes, Rude Boy, the anime.
They said Rude Boy, or Rob's coalition of, let me get the tweet, I just put it on the screen. The coalition of Get Rob is growing, and one added a Jamaican guy in the Russian flag. With Fred Durst and the IRS.
Did he? He did? That's amazing.
I just showed it on the screen.
We should Skype Wombo in.
One boy's on. We should Skype Wombo in one marathon. You know how great that would be? How much to Skype Wombo
I mean,
in?
really, this would be the perfect time to do it of all times, knowing Wombo.
You want to say $25 donation? Can we even do that? Britt?
How
Do we have the means? What?
Not really.
Oh, okay.
Unless someone used their phone, like Yeto did.
Just jump in Mumble.
That's not good.
Oh, God.
Huh?
The audio's not really set up for it.
Fred Durst is now under Rinsel's recommended on Twitter.
No, I just mean for mobile.
All right,
Hey,
everybody
well,
in the
no.
chat, go follow Fred
Yeah,
Durst on
yeah.
Twitter.
He probably hasn't had a new Twitter in a decade.
Well, tell him that Rob is over here singing his famous song "Ooh Child." It starts with "Someday."
Child, things are gonna get easier. Well, I think it's a song about him, because someday things are gonna get easier for Fred Durst. One day that he's wiser. But I don't know if he's ever gonna get wiser.
no.
On that note, we go
burn.
to bed.
What?
Then we go to bed.
You insulted
Okay.
Brit and his
It's like
love
I can't
for
take
Limp
any more Fred
Bizkit.
Durst.
Which
Actually,
means
Right.
Baltus is about to be, or Baltus is kind of up right now.
That way I can, because I think I might have to play after Jagger. I might go after my running.
Alright. Get some sleep.
You shoved it back in there.
God.
I gotta
I'm
find a place
terrified.
that butts
Is that
my
Fred
ears, so
Durst?
it's gonna be,
What
uh,
happened to his
yeah.
face?
Right?
Jeez. He does look like a hobo.
Like you're literally ready to get down.
That is, yeah, that's terrifying. That beard, I don't know what's going on.
oh goodness, I think I need to sleep. My shift is way over, so I'm gonna.
You gotta listen to the song that I wrote.
All right, sing me a
Ready?
song, Rob. I like that you're counting out the beats.
Yes, there you go. That's a little taste. It goes on for another.
That was a taste.
It goes on for another 45 minutes.
Yeah. I love that song.
Rob's gonna. I don't know what you are. Rob's gonna perform the entirety of Limp Bizkit's Chocolate
Hey.
Starfish album.
I'm glad we
On
had the
pan
shifts, Jason. I'm glad me and Jason had the
something.
shifts.
Alright.
It was great. I need one late night delirious shift, and I got it out of the way.
You know what? I've wanted.
Yes.
I've been wanting a late night delirious shift, but after that first day, I don't know. I somehow ended up on a night schedule or on a day schedule.
It's,
And here
yeah,
I
it's
am.
the opposite of what you normally do, like any other time. It doesn't make any
Yes.
sense.
Yes. I was thinking last night. Tonight's the night. I'm staying up.
Tonight,
Nope.
this is gonna be a good night.
It's the eating. That's
All the
what's
crazy
doing it for
eating.
me. All the uncontrollable.
Yeah, that
Eating.
would do it. That would do it.
Wish I had some real friends that knew how to stop me. Take me aside. Say,
Get him off the stage.
What are you doing?
Oh,
Why would I?
I'm just like freaking helping you because I was feeding you earlier.
That's right. Literally.
Yeah.
Multiple times you've fed me now on
Have I
camera
multiple?
this marathon.
Have I?
Yeah.
It was just once.
Nah, you fed me that macaroni and crap.
Oh, you did eat some of that.
I
forgot.
did eat one of
Jeez,
those.
That's gross. That's so gross.
It
even thinking
was-
about it. Oh,
The single bite I had was not bad.
I don't think you had a whole lot of the nasty.
Probably not. I think there was just nasty aftertaste.
Jeez, that stuff.
It just tasted like really strong tuna with some macaroni. That's all I tasted.
Yeah. Some tuna help in there. Got that tuna help. You gotta help the tuna. You can not help the tuna.
Somebody needs to plug in the power cord for this. 3DS.
Hashtag save the tuna.
Donate for us to plug in the power
No,
cord.
somebody needs to plug in. I got a red light.
Green
Did you
light.
save?
Not for a while.
Okay. If you guys
Oh, yeah.
donate, we will plug in this power cord.
By the way, that power cord hasn't been plugged in the entire time.
Oh god.
You good?
Charging? Yeah. It's charging now.
Alright.
Alright, for donations, we will unplug that power cord.
USB 3DS charging cables are amazing.
Yes, Joe. Things are gonna get easier. Someday. We'll be
Behind
wise.
Blue Eye.
No one knows what it's like to take a good
Fred
song
Durst.
and ruin that song. Unless your name is Fred Durst.
And then he had that clock voice. That like robot voice. I had a clock growing up.
Yeah?
It sounded like that.
I know he did
The
a
time
song.
is 12 o'clock.
I know he did that song with the Mission Impossible thing. What, Mission Impossible 2?
For Mission Impossible 2. It was on the soundtrack.
It was.
I had that soundtrack. I actually
Can't
enjoyed
remember how
that
it goes.
soundtrack.
That song, right?
Yeah, no, that is. That's-
No.
Alright, Will Smith.
Get
Now
jiggy
you're
with
getting
it.
jiggy with it.
Ooh la la. I used to know a complete, Wicked Wild West, Jim West, Desperado, Rough Rider.
Oh,
No,
God.
you don't want
Oh,
none of this.
Of all the songs. Of all the songs.
That's all I know.
Wild
man.
Wild
That's all I
West.
remember. Men in Black. I used to know some of the Men in Black songs. Wait for the Men in Black. Galaxy Defenders.
Literally all I know is Here Come the Men in Black.
Men in Black. How does it start? If I knew how the Men in Black
Unless it
song
starts
started,
that way, I have no idea.
aliens and something. I don't know. I can't remember how that. Smells like roses.
Outcast. What?
Roses really smell like boo boo boo. Outcast is freaky. Freaky Friday. I missed Freaky Friday earlier. Freaky Friday was the thing that we did.
What?
We had a Freaky Friday.
Interesting. Old or new Freaky Friday? Newer-ish.
I think it was like
I guess it's not that.
new Freaky Friday.
Was that Jamie Lee Curtis and Lindsay Lohan?
Yeah, that was one.
Wasn't a terrible.
I didn't see that
It
one.
wasn't a terrible movie.
Freaky Friday.
I saw that, and then a couple years later, everyone was hating on Lindsay, and I was
Was it
sad.
because of that movie?
No.
Here comes
Well, maybe
the
she had
Men in Black.
PTSD from being
How does the
stuck
Men in
in
Black
Jamie
song
Lee Curtis's
start?
body.
Joseph, do you know how the Men in Black song starts?
Here
Here come the Men in Black.
See? I told you.
That's not like the lyrics though. That's like the chorus.
It
It's
starts
like
out that way.
Like the chorus, not the
It
chorus.
starts out that
It
way.
starts with the chorus. It's a weird song.
Does it? That's weird.
Will Smith doesn't follow conventional music rules.
Everybody needs a partner to stand right by their side, not only through the good times, but also through the bad. I swear that was the song, the lyrics of that song.
Doesn't sound very upbeat like the rest of it.
I know, but it's not to the Men in Black song. That's to another Will Smith song.
Oh God.
Yeah, I knew a few.
Listen to a lot of Will Smith.
What
growing
other
up.
Will Smith songs do you know, Rob? Not a whole. Oh, where's
Do
Brit
you
at?
know all of the Fresh Prince?
Oh
of
yeah,
LA?
I know the whole Fresh Prince.
Not,
I only know the show stuff.
not the show stuff.
Oh no, I don't know.
There are extra verses.
Aha, aha. I just know he
Of
laughs. a lot.
course, I know. I don't.
I'm trying to think.
I just know that there's like extra verses.
I don't know. I don't know. I get really tired. I might have to take a nap.
Oh.
I'm just delirious at this point. I don't even know what I'm saying anymore.
I've been talking an awful lot about Will Smith and Fred Durst.
Flute Hand Rob. That's my name.
Oh my God.
What?
All right.
I'm sorry, y'all. Let's
me
get
try
some
to-
donations in so Britt doesn't fire me.
Let me try to clear my nasal
Jason, you're still
passageways,
here?
and then I will take over.
Hayden's asleep.
Awesome. Jason's hanging out still. You saw Fred Durst up to no good, making some trouble in your neighborhood? Oh man, I would get out of that neighborhood.
Need a Durst buster.
Yes. Down, I ain't afraid of no Durst.
I just like that Durst rhymes with worst.
Heck yeah, it does. That's his middle name, actually.
Fred Worst Durst.
Fred Worst Durst. Fred Worst Durst. There's black collar crime. There's a white collar crime. Is there a brown collar crime?
What is a brown collar?
I don't know. Like a sanitary worker? What? I'm dying. Slowly.
Are you?
I'm so dead. I died 20 years ago.
20.
This is a ghost.
Ghost Rob. I like Ghost Rob.
Who are you?
Ghost Rob's my friend.
Can I see you right there?
Yeah, probably not. Yes?
Can they see me? Because I'm a ghost.
No, they can't see you.
We spent good money on a ghost camera.
Alright, y'all. How many people do we have watching me be stupid?
Oh, no. I don't think I want to know.
904.
Whoa,
904 at this hour?
People watching me be stupid. I'm sorry, y'all. We are the Speed Gamers. We are doing a super awesome Zelda Marathon charity for St. Jude Children's Research Hospital. And I'm probably going to pass out here any moment. Because I'm tired. Not for any other reason other than that. You want this flute?
Show you how it's done.
Do it. That would be impressive. I would be impressed. Whoa!
See?
Whoa! You did it!
You handed me the flute.
What did you have to
And
do?
it started coming in. I had to chung the pan flute.
We got another donation from Troy Elbows. Let's get back to a rounded number instead of a dirty number. Glares at CDN students. So what's our total to right now?
12,700. So we are
$12,700.
$350 away from
That was beautiful.
from mean bombs, rude bombs.
$350 away from rude bombs, y'all. No more nice bombs.
See what Hyrule's trying to do? This is why we can't have nice things.
No more Mr. Nice Bombs. No more Mr. Clean. That's how it goes, right? Alright, y'all. We are raising money for St. Jude Children's Research Hospital. Super awesome cause. What we are doing is playing Zelda games for a week straight. One entire week straight. And testing the limits of the human mind as we play through this series that we all know and love so much. If you can donate, which is totally understandable, you should promote us. Promote.
I don't have a
Jason.
T and a dough. So
Jason.
What?
I'm
Jagger.
missing 2 notes.
Jason and Jagger. What should they do if they cannot donate to us?
Mo?
Promote, retweet,
Oh boy.
Facebook,
Yes.
I'm glad I had 4
ICQ.
hearts, 'cause I was unlucky.
AOL Instant Messenger.
Is ICQ a thing?
I mean, it was once upon a time.
Is that like Facebook?
Let's just
was, I
go ahead and
MySpace, get a hold of your top 8.
Go
Yeah,
ahead
see
and
what
log on
Tom's up
Prodigy.
to.
You should also like play video games.
Definitely
Recommend
message
Or you
Tom.
could just watch us play video games. 'Cause that's
Yeah.
pretty fun too.
Or do both.
Who?
Some people
You
can
could
play
play
video
video
games anymore, other than
Play
us.
video games while watching people play video games?
That's how I usually
Whoa,
do
that's
it.
interstellar Inception video games.
Yeah, like you could grind out your daily MMO challenges.
MMORPG, shooter, Dota like MOBA?
Sure.
Do people still play Bioshock?
Probably.
It's a good game.
I think so. I mean,
Have you
speedrun
played
Missing
Bioshock
the next
games?
note.
So.
No, I haven't, but I have.
Oh,
You should.
you should. You really should.
Play really good games.
I don't know what happened, but I noticed it with
I don't play video games with friends, as you know. That's right, you play video games with us.
If you can't donate, feel free to talk trash to Fred Durst on Twitter. Is this Twitter really at Fred Durst? That's pretty lame.
That's his name, bro.
I mean, it's Fred Durst. Wait a minute.
What?
My Twitter is just @Baltus.
That's not your name.
Baltus is just like Fred Durst.
Sure, it's
I
not.
mean Joseph.
Right, I guess. So if I went with the whole name and be lame,
Joseph Baltus? Yeah, that'd be kind of.
I mean, but that
No,
doesn't
I don't
have
wanna-
the
I don't
flow
wanna hate on
that
people that
Fred
have-
Durst.
I don't want to hate on
Wishes
people that
he
have their
had.
name as their like ad.
No, Tyler
As
is
a Twitter
only
name.
half his name.
Yes, Ty Worth. He's Tyler Worthington.
And Robbie Ostrow.
He loves to be called TIE Fighter. I used to call him TIE Fighter.
Hey,
I
Rob,
used to love that. What?
guess
Then
what
you
time
turned
it is?
8 and it wasn't fun anymore. You had
Guess
to-
what time it is?
Time is it?
time it is?
It's nice bomb time.
6:26.
No! Get the stuff in now,
Oh.
or we don't get nice bombs. We gotta get nice bombs. Don't listen to him. He doesn't know what he's saying. I don't know what that was.
It was Friend Durst. Was that your attempt at a Vanderbeek moment for this marathon? Vander tweet?
No, not really. I just want to talk about Fred Durst. Someone brought up Fred Durst. I don't know who it was.
Probably Wumbo.
I blame Rinslet. I think it was Rinslet or Wumbo. They're probably acting together.
I've never seen them both in the same room together.
God.
So was that it?
Actually, yes,
no.
this is true.
I still
Nobody,
have to
we
get
haven't
the
actually
Maya
seen
mice.
Wumbo.
Rinslet's been down.
I've seen Rinslet.
Yeah.
Maybe it was also Wumbo.
Jeez. I've never seen them talk at the same time.
I haven't either. Never seen them talk to each other either on Twitter.
Responded to each other. Very interesting. I would never bring up
Your
Fred
friend
Durst
Durst
willingly.
willingly.
Take that back.
I would.
Even the IRS doesn't own IRS. Yeah, see? Shame him. Shame.
We don't have a bell. Shame.
Shame.
We do have a bell.
Shame.
It's just one of
Shame.
those that you have to
It's
like.
not the kind we need. We need a shame bell.
Is that a bell or is that a ding? I call it a ding because you just have to ding.
It's a bell.
It's just a ding.
Rob, it's a bell.
Oh, you mean that thing?
Yeah,
It is in
it's a ding, right?
every definition of what a bell is. I believe that is a bell. But it only dings once.
Define bell, though. Exactly.
It's a bell.
Exactly.
It's a bell.
Exactly. Alright, y'all. Let's get some donations in, even if it's just $5. I'm seriously about
Pretty
to
much
pass
the only instrument I can play is a bell.
Cowbell?
Handbells.
Hey bells ring. Are you listening? Snowbells jing.
Yeah.
God glistening.
Alex claims you started singing Limp Bizkit for no reason.
Someday, child. Things
Wait.
gonna get easier.
Or was it because you were singing? Was it Behind Blue Eyes and everyone thought
No.
Limp Bizkit? If that is the case, then the future of the planet is doomed. There's not even any point in trying to save it.
To be the sad man.
That would
To
be
the
like if
bad
Turn the
man.
he starts
Maybe
singing
behind-
Turn the Page and everybody is like, yeah, Metallica's awesome.
Maybe Behind Blue Eyes is just like him talking about himself, because no one knows what it's like to be the sad man. He's the sad man.
That's kind
to
of
be the bad man, because
That's
he
what I
doesn't have any
figured.
talent,
yeah.
and he does have blue eyes.
He does.
Man, that's some
No one
psychedelic
knows what it's
stuff.
like to be defeated.
Whoa.
His music
And
career was certainly
His
defeated.
music career has certainly been defeated.
His music career was defeated as soon as Eminem got on the scene.
He had one good album after that, sales-wise.
Alright, y'all. Remember, this is all fun. We should get some donations in for a super awesome cause. St. Jude Children's Research
I
Hospital.
keep going, but I KMM, this pan flute is missing notes. He's not here for me to yell at.
It's perfect in every single way. I think I am going to need you to take over, though. I gotta go.
I mean, I'm scheduled to be sitting. You're in my
I'm
seat.
sorry. There you go.
Mhm.
Take it, sir.
Mhm.
Take it away. I think I'm gonna go in the room and sleep with Caden. Possibly. See what happens.
He started singing "Rollin'." Which one?
James.
Because there were 2 versions.
Whoa! All I had to do was get up.
All you had to do was leave, Rob, and the money starts rolling in.
$10 from Spinkum84. You must stay awake, otherwise you will be called a scrub. I've been up a long
Rob's
time.
been called a scrub his entire life. He's not too worried about it now.
Man, scrub can be good, though. You need scrubs so you can plant trees.
I don't want no scrub.
I don't want no scrub. A scrub is a man who can't get no love
From me.
Hanging on the passenger side of his best friend's ride.
And nice bombs are officially
What is
mine.
going on here? Is the... Hey, Bree. I think the iPad has been getting so warm that the screen protector was detaching from it. Or had a massive bubble in it.
Jace, if you hear that?
Yep.
Okay. So nice bombs is no longer an offer on the table.
So what was Nice Bombs? Tell me about Nice Bombs.
I have a frame perfect glitch to do involving a bomb jump, and Nice Bombs gives me extra frames in which to do that jump. Rob was pressuring me to take a handicap, so I offered for a very low price.
Why would you do such a thing?
Because Team Lorule is good people.
Yeah, but we need all the punch we can get.
Well, I had faith that Team Hyrule wouldn't bring it together and ban the Nice Bombs, and I was right.
So you still have the Nice Bombs, what
Yes.
you're saying. The offer's off the table.
Yeah, I got the
Oh,
Nice Bombs.
thank
now.
goodness.
I can't get rid of them now.
Oh, God. So let's take a look at this. All right. Good morning, everyone. We have changed commentators because Rob is... That's Rob. Goodness. Rob is getting delirious and he needs to go lay down.
My timing is super bad.
Rob's probably been talking crazy for the last 3 hours. But I am Baltus, and I'm joining Blaumagier, who is our current player, playing A Link Between Worlds. We are part of TheSpeedGamers.
Oh man, I got it, but I was mispositioned.
So you didn't get it?
I did the glitch, but I was mispositioned.
You didn't get it. Ah, killing me. And we are from TheSpeedGamers, and we are here gaming for St. Jude's Children's Research Hospitals. We are playing through the Zelda series, some games multiple times. We started Friday night, and we will be playing until Friday night. 1 full week. Moobot just dropped in the chat. Thank you, DeliFlow, for requesting the topic. A link to our About page on our website. And also to our community streamer team.
I did it.
And a link to our Twitter. Excellent. Thank you very much, Deli, for dropping that. Morning, Cal. Morning, Fred. Good riddance, Alex McLean. CDN, what's going on? Spike 'em. What's up?
This is a really cool glitch.
Nah, Alex and I have a hate relationship. It's he tries real hard, and I
Nothing else matters.
Did it.
and
Glitch done.
Yes, exactly. Nothing else matters.
And that is Desert Palace.
All right. That's not the one where you.
I skipped the entire dungeon.
Oh, that's pretty nice.
It's the hardest trick to do in the game. The Nice Bomb makes it a lot easier.
Oh, what's up, Quickie Kids? I just woke up. As a fan gamer, helping us promote this awesome event, we have 2 shirts,
Why, yes.
one
Omega,
for
I
each
did.
team. So we've divided ourselves up into 2 teams, Team Hyrule and Team Lorule. We stuck all the cool people we figured you'd like on Team Lorule and put all of the just whatever that just dirt and crap that gets stuck at the bottom of everything, all that's on Team Hyrule. But Fangamer has 2 shirts that they're selling. There's the Team Lorule Dark Chaos t-shirt, which no one in here is wearing.
All
and
those shirts
the-
are sweaty right now.
Team Hyrule Golden Harmony shirt. $10 from each purchase of one of these shirts goes to St. Jude. So, yes, Delta, he did skip the whole Desert Palace. Is Blau skipping the ice dungeon? Blau, what do you have to say to that? Most of it, he says. Wow, we did a great job setting up Moobot. Don't really have to say anything, just let you guys control the terms. Team Lorule is gonna win. It's definitely what is the current
34-29.
Hyrule.
Hyrule? Good grief.
They're a game ahead.
It is close though. That is pretty cool. What if it's a tie? If it's a tie,
And the children win.
then the children win. That is a good answer.
Dang it.
Remember
Jump on the
buying
log,
this
Link.
game and playing to the part where you save some turtles and then I never played it again.
Oh, I didn't save
What?
the turtles. Turtles
You-
can die
You can choose not to save the turtles?
if you play the way I am.
Well, that's just like, you know what? Somebody was like, Gendarme. So while I was playing my Wind Waker run, all of a sudden I hear Gendarme promising the viewers for $50, Baltus will save Grandma. And I'm like, oh, what? No, I won't. What's wrong with Grandma? I didn't even realize it, but apparently in Wind Waker, Grandma gets sick. But
Yeah, that's been a big.
I never go talk to Grandma again. I never find that out.
That's been a big thing in TSG because of when Tyler just held it for ransom.
See, I didn't even know about that. I probably haven't done that since the game came out on GameCube. So I was very surprised to hear that Grandma gets sick, and that I had offered to save her. I was- what's that?
What part was more surprising?
It was more surprising that I had somehow promised to save her. No, I was like, oh, no, she's dead. Don't donate expecting that, because I will hate to say, thanks for the donation, but guess what? She's still dead. At that point, the crazy thing is, he was saying it, I think it was already too late to save her. I'm not exactly
I don't
sure.
think it's ever too late.
Oh, really?
Yeah, she doesn't die.
Well
She
then,
just-
it's
she
not
just gets
too
sick
late
and
to
you heal her.
apologize. Hey. Hey.
If you guys
Check
like-
on your. Oh, you have to go check on your grandma. You know what? I bet that's the part where I go back to Outset, and the King of Red Lions is like, "Hey, before you go talk to the giant lanternfish, you should see your grandma." And I just run into Beetle's shop and back. I never really understood why speedrunners run into Beetle's shop and back. Maybe this has something to do with it. We do not get alerts when you buy shirts. Fangamer is keeping us updated throughout the marathon. I hear that they are doing pretty great with the shirts. And yes, Fangamer will come in from time to time and kind of do a donation or something with the t-shirt proceeds. And Fangamer is literally the best. All of them. Reed is pretty awesome. We've had a great relationship with them since 2008, really. Since the OG Mother Marathon, PK Call-In. That was a great marathon. Felt really bad for Nintendo reps that day, though. That weekend.
My finger slipped and I fell.
Oh, God. The run's over. Will Rob auction off his OOT notes?
I'm sure he would.
Is that something that he's considered? That sounds, He did have some notes. I would auction off my Wind Waker notes if they were my Wind Waker notes. I literally just...
I would auction off my notes if I had them.
Oh, aren't you special,
My game's so
Mr. No Notes over there?
My game's so short I didn't need notes.
There's some people that probably have, like, hilarious notes.
Rob's are pretty hilarious.
Are they? I imagine
Yes.
Rob's are hilarious.
Phil's were pretty good too.
I never make my own notes. I always steal somebody else's. That's the Team Lorule way.
This is such an easy glitch and now I can't get it anymore. What is wrong with me?
Squid is on Team Hyrule, so these shirts will be on sale on Fangamer for a while. It's not just for the duration of this event, I don't believe. Oh, Zach.
Dang it.
Zach, I will figure out your forum stuff that you asked me about on Facebook after my shift. If you donate another $10, will someone deliver a pizza? Oh man, pizza sounds amazing, but please no. Stop with the food. The food has to stop. It's a little crazy. Duke Zach. What? Alright, Zach. Well, that's good. Oh, they still have shirts you bought during the Final Fantasy Marathon Silver Moon? That's pretty awesome. I need to go back and... There's one or two shirts that I never got because I was incredibly busy and missed the entirety of some marathons. I'm gonna be awake after my shift. Well,
sleep.
Hey,
you
Rob,
what?
you want
It's
to
like
auction
5
off your
hours.
notes?
Oh yeah, I'm actually.
Do you have unique, funny notes or something? Where are they? Are they right here?
You go in the room.
Let us read.
Why did you want to know?
Oh my God! Did you weren't kidding?
What are you talking about?
When you flubbed up the Deku tree like a 3-year-old nub, you weren't kidding. He legit has 3, 2, 1 written down in his notes. Really? Really? Rob.
You can't do this to me.
Dave, did you did this on purpose in your notes so that you would remember to purposely and jokingly screw it up. He legit has. Inside Deku Tree, Slingshot, Deku Sticks, 3, 2, 1, boss. 3, 2, 1.
I just want to point out that marathon luck is real.
Daybridge, look at moon if needed. You reminded yourself to look at the moon. What does the moon have to do with anything? Go to castle, get caught, get egg.
Wait, why are you getting caught at the castle?
I don't know. I thought if I got caught, it would just shoot me back to the beginning and I could meet Mulan or whatever.
Mulan?
Yeah, we gotta go meet Mulan.
She'll make a man out of
Did it work that way?
No, you can.
Interesting.
Terrible way of thinking of it, but you sure can.
Reach for song and bop. Right, left, forward, left, right. Sarah's song. Fairy fountain at the top of it. You did need to know the placement of all those fairies. Let's see. Is there anything else interesting in here?
Boss. Oh well.
You were getting heart pieces in your run? Like you legit need play some song, get heart piece.
I said you can do that. That's a possibility.
Well, it's not. It looks like this is a main point in your run here.
I didn't do it.
Drop bomb off cliff! Exclamation point. Dodongo's Cavern. This is his notes to himself. Okay. Dungeon. It's like if I were to go to ZeldaSpeedruns.com, I would expect to read these words from someone else to me. I wouldn't expect to say this to my... Dungeon is pretty straightforward. Shouldn't really get lost. Be careful of lizard squad.
Oh my.
You walk into a room and the game crashes. It just DDoSes itself. And blocks that waste your time. Make sure to drop bombs in the eyes.
I told you his notes were hilarious.
Don't use Deku Shield. Alright, for every $5 donation, I will continue reading from Rob's notes. There are... Oh god, there are several more pages of material. Every $5, I will read another line from his notes, and I'll try to keep it good.
I did get the glitch, but I had my placement off so the boss spawned, and I had to fight him.
So normally you skip the boss, is what you're saying.
Well, not entirely. Normally you fall above where he spawns, and he's encased in ice with 0 hit points, so you just have to melt the ice and he dies.
What you should do is for every $5, read more, and for every $5, they get entered into a raffle to get the nose.
You also, okay, for every $5, not only will I read more, but you will be entered into a raffle to get the notes. And when...
How much longer do you have in your shift?
A little over 2 hours.
Do you have that much?
Not my...
longer?
Or what about your game?
We'll just,
How much...
Or yeah, in your game.
I don't know, maybe 20 minutes.
Dang it, that's a little time.
20 minutes?
Okay.
Who's
I guess
next?
just by
Who
the end
plays
of your,
next?
just by the end of your shift, every $5 goes towards.
Okay,
raffle for that.
so between now and the end of my shift, every $5 enters you into a raffle to receive... Now, Rob, do you want to give away the entire notebook, or do we just want to remove the notes from the notebook? I mean, because this... I mean, whenever you decide to do any witching,
That's true.
you're going to need
I'm
this
thinking I'll
notebook.
just take the notes out and like
Okay.
bind it somewhere or whatever.
What's Lauren doing awake so early? She
Gotta
must
go
have to
work.
work.
Yeah.
Oh no, what's Bree going to do today?
Make you eat licorice.
Oh god, I hope not. Oh, then the donations start rolling
Is it just gonna
in.
be like one page per $5 donation that you're gonna
For
read?
no, it's gonna be a line. I will find a good line.
A line? That's like nothing then.
Troy Evers, $10. I have 10 minutes before I have to go. I need more Rob notes before then. All right. Where? Okay. All right, let's see. Again, heart piece, bomb center of fenced area that leads to another indication that Rob needed heart pieces.
No, it's not. It's just saying that it's there.
Why do you need to know?
I don't know. I just wrote it down.
I had a heart piece on my run as a backup in case I needed to heal.
Inside, okay, so here's the one. Here's the one for your donation. Inside Jabu's belly. First equip Deku Shield. Short but annoying dungeon.
Took you like
And then he
3 hours.
has
No, it didn't. That one's
the next
annoying.
donation I'm gonna show. What is this?
You just got another donation.
Compass? We did get another donate. $5. Rob's notes. Alright. So
You gotta show the map.
he drew out for that donation, he drew a map here because unfortunately this dungeon didn't have a map in game. Rob has a glitched copy of the game and the map just doesn't display. So he had to draw his own on paper. Here is the Rob map. Of course, the words are not actually flipped on this map.
You know, after hearing these notes, it makes
He
sense why
even
your run was
drew the
bad.
map
Shut up.
to tell
It made
himself
sense to me.
where to find the map.
Well, that's all that matters, right?
Maybe this is just a map to the map. Perhaps that's what's going on here. The boomerang is down in this room, whatever that is. So, all right. Oh, I like that you wrote the songs down on here.
I wrote some of them.
Did you write that every time you have to play? Every
No.
time you have to play the
No,
song, or
it's-
just the first time?
Just the first time.
What?
This is a very elaborate forest temple map.
Oh, God.
I'm actually really impressed by that.
Are you? I'm glad.
Yeah. What was wrong with the game's map?
I just wasn't ever.
This
gonna
is
get
the map to the map. Again.
Let the Wallmaster live.
You didn't.
That was weird. Like, I
What
got
happened?
up to the upper level, and he had just appeared and immediately hit me. I've never seen that happen before.
That's like the barrels and the rats flipping barrels in my run. Never happened to me before.
Alright, so yeah, keep those $5 donations coming in. So
All right,
more of those.
everybody say goodbye to Rob.
Yeah, I'm getting
Baltus is just grilling Rob like a shishka Rob.
I gotta get some sleep though.
Blau was already at the next dungeon. Who plays next?
Jagger. I
Jagger.
told him to be here early.
Isn't he here? Yeah.
Hi, Jagger.
Hi, Jagger. It's going okay. What are you playing this morning? Oh, heck yeah. My favorite Zelda game. Said nobody worth talking to ever. I mean, I really, okay, once you get past the beginning of the game,
Once you get past how much it sucks.
yeah, pretty much. Once you get past the beginning of the game, and all the repetitive crap, having to go back into old areas to do stupid stuff, because they didn't know how to make new content. Once you get past all that stuff, oh, and recycling the same boss over and over and over again, then it's an okay game. I'm not going to complain about the motion controls because I literally just sit there and kind of... I play Skyward Sword like this. I don't have to... I'm not like the rest of you guys who... There's just too much movement in the game. Well, you're doing it wrong. Hey, if you haven't figured out the lazy man's guide to Skyward Sword, don't blame the game. But
I blame the motion controls for
the motion controls,
the fact that you have to constantly recalibrate them.
and I didn't see it. Like I said, lazy man's guide to Skyward Sword. You will never have to recalibrate your controller. If only. Now, I wouldn't mind an HD remake of that, where you know, Link has to do all this stuff, because in the first 5 minutes, Ganon or the imprisoned like broke loose and grabbed Skyloft out of the sky, broke it into pieces, and killed everyone involved in the tutorial.
That never happened before either. Really easy glitch. Messed up for some reason.
You are having my luck.
I am.
I'm glad I could be here for this. I'm sorry that my bad luck is bleeding onto you. Great fun motion controls.
I was doing great till you showed up because I just got the hardest glitch in the game.
I've been told that my voice is abrasive and annoying. So, you know, I wouldn't be surprised if that's the reason that you're suddenly doing horribly. And I legitimately feel bad because you're on my team.
I don't even remember how to do this without doing the glitch. That's how...
I ran into that a lot.
That's how much that glitch succeeds in practice runs.
That may be true. I'm pretty sure it is true. I do have a bit of an abrasive personality. Oh, is Fred leaving? Finally. Get that green name out of here, you traitor. Wait a minute, Zach's name is purple now. I do not trust that. There is a disturbing amount of green in the chat right now. If it wasn't for the motion controls, I don't think Nintendo would have even bought. It gets old. We've got this new quirky gimmick that we're gonna force, force the game to be modeled around this gimmick. I'm kind of glad it's taken so long to get a Wii U Zelda.
Stupid bat.
Zach, you pledged Hyrule days ago. Days ago. I don't forget these things. See, here, this is the thing. Never trust Zach. You switched teams after Rob's horrendous... I don't know that you're not playing a double agent. Hyrule is green and Lorule is purple. That is right. That's right, good guy dad. More like NX Zelda. Rob is the only person so far to not finish their game. Rob got stuck on Bongo Bongo and died over and over and over again. Rob had 2 fairies, and he died to Bongo Bongo. It's a pretty easy fight. But, it's a pretty easy fight if you've practiced.
I don't feel like fighting this boss, Altus. Should I fight him?
Just skip him. Is this the one where you glitch through the ceiling? It is. I love that. So right now, for every $5, I read off or show something from Rob's notes. Rob's notes that failed to get him through Ocarina of Time. Honestly, I'm not sure how these notes did not get him through the game. These notes are great. Like, only an idiot wouldn't be able to read them. So I'm really confused because he did write them unless he didn't. But for every $5, I'm reading an excerpt from his notes or showing something, and you also get entered into a raffle to win Rob's notes. And you could have your very own Rob run. Think of that. You could replicate Rob's
You just have to write.
fantastic
use the
run.
bongo bongo 10 times.
You could have his notes and replicate it. Like, imagine being able to pull off the stunts, the same stunts, the bongo bongo trick, the bomb jar trick. That one was incredible. Wumbo has an excellent series of gifts detailing step by step how to pull off the bomb jar trick. Oh goodness.
The trick to this right here is it's the same as Ocarina of Time's Deku Scrub puzzle 231.
231, 23 is number 1. Which, and I'll remind you that these notes are beautiful. Inside Deku Tree. Slingshot Deku Sticks. 3, 2, 1 boss. Rob wrote the wrong... He wrote the wrong order to kill the Deku Scrubs in.
That is awesome.
And this explains why when he got to that room, he got it wrong. He had no idea what order it was supposed to be in. Zach is late for work now and he doesn't care. Oh, God. Oh, that is a donation. Donation. PineCon, $10. I'm down for more notes. Alright, let's see what we have here. What? What is this word? He spelled ocarina with Q's.
Boingo bongo?
Oh, those are his A's. Somebody should really talk to him about his A's. Alright. So he has alright, I will for this donation, what I'm gonna show off this map that he drew of the Forest Temple, and this is actually a pretty cool map. Now the key thing to note about this map is that Rob needed to draw it at all and apparently was unable to actually know his route. That is the importance of these maps that he's drawn. Real speed gamers don't need maps. Oh, yes. Spec, he's of time. He's not on his A game at all. His H's, we also need to work on his H's. Because he's talking about snort cuts a lot. And I'm...
No, that's something related. It's not run related.
I just picked up a random jelly bean. What is this?
Oh,
This tastes like vomit. Like
You've
the
been
exact
got.
the exact taste this is vomit.
You've been got.
This isn't just disgusting. This is I vomited, scooped some up, and now I'm analyzing the taste. So, let's see what Bean Boozled contains weird and wild flavors. Like stinky socks, tutti frutti, lawn clippings, lime, rotten egg, buttered popcorn. Ah, there we go, barf. There really is a barf flavored jelly bean in there. So,
I hope this gets highlighted where you just randomly picked up a vomit jelly bean.
that was incredible. What else do we have here? So each color has a Hyrule and Lorule counterpart. There's a good version of each color jelly bean and a bad version of each color.
So you got a lower over it?
This white jelly bean could be baby wipes or coconut.
Let's eat the black one.
The black one could be skunk spray or licorice.
I know which flavor you're hoping it is.
And both of those sound like ass.
But if you had to choose one, which would you prefer?
I don't know. This could be canned dog food or chocolate pudding. I'm putting this in the not so bad either way pile.
Well, if you were a dog.
Oh, this one could be booger or juicy pear. This also goes in the not so bad either way pile. Lawn clippings or lime also going into the not so bad either way. Moldy cheese or caramel corn. Ugh. The blue ones are gone, but apparently there was one that was toothpaste or berry blue. And that is why you don't eat food off the floor. Listen.
Because you might be eating vomit. Literally.
Listen. I mean, I don't expect barf colored flavored jelly beans, but... Well, I didn't realize exactly what this was here. I had no idea. I can continue that in addition to... So right now, for every $5, I am reading off of these notes. And you're being entered into a drawing for the notes. But I will also eat a jelly bean that this could be stinky socks. Or it could be tutti frutti. This could be rotten eggs. You can't. My right nostril's pretty closed up right now anyways. But this could be rotten eggs or buttered popcorn. But now you're getting a triple deal for every three. Or every $5.
So we get terrible jelly beans and
Yeah, you get
Rob's
terrible
notes.
jelly beans and Rob's notes for only $5. Every donation of $5. for only $5. Oh God, what's happening behind me? Oh, my keyboard fell.
Get out of the way, mouse.
I would play pan flute songs, but I'm missing notes. I just need 2 more notes on there. If I had 2 more notes on here, I could do amazing things.
I wish I'd remembered to bring my ocarina.
But still, this is still pretty great, and it's being given away somehow. I don't have the exact details.
I don't either.
Joseph,
What?
do you know the details about giving this away?
Nope. I think it's gonna be auctioned off then.
At the end, you are correct. Now that I think about it. Oh, you stretched and I needed to stretch, and we're all stretching now except Blau, who's inhuman. How's everything going? Produce-wise.
Yeah.
Good. We haven't been awake for 3 days. We've been going since Friday, but we have slept. The stream has been going. We take turns on cam. We take turns playing, doing the producer work.
How many times did Rob die in his room?
Did we count?
No.
Or did they just stop when he got to 0 points?
We stopped
kept
counting.
going
I got
after
0
that.
points.
But,
I
like,
think he
they
died
stopped
7
forever.
times. No, he died 6 times.
6.
Because he gave up after doing it with fairies once.
So here are my declared deaths for
Is
this
it
run.
possible?
If you're interested,
They can't read them because it's flipped.
that's okay.
Unless you wrote it backwards.
I have
should've.
one last major
I was
glitch
gonna
to
and I
do.
forgot. But yeah, 10 declared deaths.
10 declared deaths. Let me see that list.
They all saw it.
Let me see this. Are you trying to pull
Sounds a little
Hyrule?
shady there.
A bunch of them say like
Volcano
3
key
seconds.
completion. Electric Linearu Desert Electric Boogaloo. Sand Temple Crust Get.
Crust
Gust
get.
Gust Get.
Dust, yeah.
Sand
So Gust
Temple
Bellows.
Boss Key Get.
Yep. When you get the
Farron
cross.
Sparkle Get. That one zombie place Boss Key Get.
How much longer you got?
I'm about to go to the final dungeon. What's my time?
Pirate Ship Key Get. Pirate
15.
Ship Boss
Not
Get.
bad. Not great,
Toad
but not bad.
Tones.
Tad tones.
Tad Tones Kill Kids.
Yeah.
Damn, Jagger.
They're like all floating in the water and people dive to collect them and they die
Who
drowning.
needs a Triforce of Courage?
Oh,
Yeah, it takes
okay
time.
then. Items re-get. What are they?
Like you lose your items towards the end of the game.
Oh, it's a Metroid game too.
Yeah.
Lovely. Here you go. I like it. Almost as good as Rob's note.
Well, I don't have any like maps.
No maps? Do you know the dungeons already or something?
Yeah.
Oh.
So it's not
imagine
quite
that.
like Rob's.
Wow. Tad Tones, the best part of Skyward Sword. That's
Like-
right.
I just crammed over the last 2 days, watched through a speedrun like twice in 2 times speed.
Oh Lord.
Which reminds me, I gotta re-download the save file.
So wait, what happened? What went wrong the first time?
Well, first time.
Oh, you didn't re-download it yet. You can use the laptop.
I downloaded it and like I started practicing the file, so now I have to re-download the fresh file.
You didn't like
You
make a
can't
copy?
Uh,
Really?
wait.
Can you copy saves?
Actually, now that you mention it, I think it is still on the SD card. So I could probably just, yeah. Wait, no. I deleted that copy so I could practice on another Wii U, and then I didn't.
Well, alright
It
then.
is on your computer though, I saved that.
I just woke up and I sound like Jason 4 hours ago. I'm not really sure what that means. Jason, do you care to comment?
No comment.
No comment? I think you just insulted Jason. Skyward Sword is the only Zelda game you haven't played.
Good choice.
I hate to say this, but you should play it. Like, just get someone else to play through the beginning. Get someone else to do the first 4 hours. Ugh, the beginning of that game was so annoying. Jason is still awake, Ass Brown.
Just barely.
He is. Bree can produce. She has been shown things.
Well, then yes.
You're exhausted.
I was gonna wait until this run finished, but
We got this, man.
About to be the final boss.
You've done enough.
Relax.
Sleep well, dear Prince.
You're so strange.
Princess Jasif
oh, that me.
left your tiara in here.
Just be ready to hit the timer.
Oh, so it was Princess Rob.
Probably.
You know the timer stopped, right?
Yes.
It's really all you need.
Oh yeah, and just make sure you put his time, which Baltus, you know where it is. Put his time on that spreadsheet.
Yes. Just don't let your dreams be dreams. Ah. Front page hype. Oh, what's up, Wumbo? I've checked, I've logged into Mumble a couple times, hoping to find you, but I figured you just didn't want to be the only person in there. Oh, that doesn't sound good.
I got hit by his bat attack. That move does a lot of damage.
Come on. I may play Skyward Sword again. You ever start saying something and
You realize it was a dumb thing to say?
you just every syllable that passes you realize that it's not what the words that are coming out of your mouth are just not what you actually feel or believe. I just experienced that. It was very crazy. Bree hype. Right now, if you donate $5, I'm reading from Rob's crazy notes. Some things that I've already read, like in the Deku Tree of Ocarina of Time. The puzzle with the 3 Deku Scrubs. You have to kill them in a certain order. Rob wrote down 3, 2, 1. Of course, and as everyone else in the world knows, it is 2, 3, 1. 23 is number 1. But Rob wrote 3, 2, 1 down. Hyrule Castle, Day, Bridge. Look at Moon if needed. What the heck does that have to do with any? Why do you need to look at the moon? This isn't Majora's Mask. This is Ocarina of Time. Sarai's song, Lost Woods, Fairy Fountain on top. He has written down the location of the fairy fountains. Also, top row, 4th tombstone from right, play some song, get heart piece. He's collecting heart pieces in his run. That is how bad he has it. He needs those heart pieces. What kind of game is this?
Just die already.
We...
Finally. Jeez, that fight makes me so nervous.
What else is there? His Dodongo's Caverns notes. His notes that he wrote to himself. Dungeon is pretty straightforward. Shouldn't really get lost. Be careful of Lizard Squad and blocks that waste your time. What the heck, Rob? Those are some examples. So,
Just so you know, time is not when I defeat you, Ganon. It's when I touch the Triforce.
just call time. She probably won't exactly know.
I won't. So you're gonna have to tell me.
I'll call it. I just didn't want you to, like, anticipate it.
Nope. No anticipation here.
But for every $5, I will read more from these or show his amazing drawings in these if he has any more maps drawn. Does he have no more maps? Oh, Rob. So I will be reading from them, and for every $5 donation, you get entered into a raffle for these notes. And also, I'll eat one of these maybe crap, maybe not jelly beans. I didn't know what they were. I just thought they were jelly beans, and I picked one up, and
Well, technically they
it
are.
was a barf flavored jelly bean.
That was the best.
That was. It was barf flavor, but I don't know. It was very. I don't know. I didn't react very strongly. It was just kind of like, well, I should have seen this coming. This tastes exactly like vomit. I think I was just very surprised at how much like vomit it tasted, but then I found myself thinking about the kind of vomit taste that I was experiencing. The very bile heavy type of day. Like they modeled their jelly beans after a very bad night.
Just gotta touch the Triforce.
Oh, the boss is down?
Yes.
Alright.
Should take like 40 minutes, right?
4 more minutes. No.
That's about a minute, I think.
Cutscenes.
I can skip it.
Save info gets saved on the DS system or the game itself.
Everything except for non-cutscene dialogue.
Hey. Hey. Hi, bird.
Would that be like uncut scenes?
Alright.
Get ready.
You can't skip those.
I guess that's the main problem with more recent Zeldas is the uncut scenes in them.
Almost. You're still in control?
Mm-hmm. Until I touch the Triforce.
Gross.
Time.
2:24:02.
Darn.
What was your goal time?
3.
Very nice.
6-point run.
No deaths?
No
6
deaths.
points?
Woo!
I didn't even soft lock.
Add 6 points to
Hey.
Team Lorule. That should... Does that pull us ahead again?
Yes, it does.
Awesome. How many points do we have now?
35.
And how many points to Team Hyrule?
34.
Wait, it's really?
Yeah.
Thanks, Lon.
Jesus. Wait, how many games have been played? Since
this
me.
is the 6th low roll game, and Hyrule has played 7.
Britt didn't do his yet though.
Yeah,
So
he skipped his.
Right. How many? Right. Hyrule's played 7.
Yes,
what you just
they
said?
have, they've already played 7.
Lorule has only played 6.
Yes. And Hyrule's
Sounds
up next
about
with
right.
2
Okay.
more games.
What
But the last 2 days is like nothing but Lorule.
I kind of
This is
know
true.
this like 10 more low roll games and 9 more high roll games. Well, that's including the races or the competitions.
Yes.
Oh man. The first half of that run, I was shaking because my nerves were shot at the prospect
That's
of
like-
losing nice bombs.
That's like
Mhm.
my thumb screwing up really bad at the beginning of my Link's Awakening run. Grats, Blau. Rad job. 6 points. Woohoo! Hell yeah, they are excited.
I'm just glad it's over.
Ah, the only game I can think of is Stars Down, the
We'll do
console's
Asbro.
fantasy life.
I don't know how to switch it to having high roll on top.
So scroll down to the bottom of OBS, and there's high roll BG and low roll BG. Just
Uncheck the low
just
roll.
uncheck one and check the other.
Oh, okay. That works.
High roll has the superior number. Oh, you get out.
And then I'll change all this stuff up here too.
Tomato can't Triforce.
Skyward
You just
Sword?
found it in your Hyrule Warrior case. Oh god, I hate that.
You'll probably just have to abbreviate it to SS. And I think that might be too long to fit.
What in the header?
It
Just
can't be too long or it doesn't even show up.
just write Skyward Sword instead of like just scrap Legend of Zelda. Just put Skyward Sword. They'll figure it out. It's Zelda by the billion Triforces and stuff in our design.
It fits. Woo!
Oh, awesome. Oh, good night, Deli. Thanks for hanging out. Always fun. When will we play Link's crossbow training? I am not sure. Maybe for filler?
Yeah, I think that's
Unfortunately, it's not scheduled.
It's not a scheduled main game. I think possibly
I don't know if we have it available.
Isn't
We'll
Metal
have to
bringing
ask.
that?
Metal. I'm almost certain Metal's gonna be bringing it. He arrives today, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Damn. Dirty High Roller. Jody High Ruler. Been watching for about 20 hours straight now. Thank you, Crack-a-Bomb. You should probably sleep, but you could leave us in the background, fall asleep to our sensual voices, and probably have the worst nightmares you've ever had in your life, actually, now that I think about it. Sleep well, Deli. Sleep well. You're leaving too, Ash Brown.
I got nervous
What
about
in the world?
I got nervous about the Nice Ball offer because we were still auctioning the name for the file when that started, and
So
so,
it could
like,
have potentially.
they like immediately got 100 on it.
Wow,
Jagger,
That's
your
crazy.
times 10 hours?
I won my.
950.
Nobody else really thought of
know
the
if that was-
auction for my game, so I was like, $5 poop butt, and then I walked in here.
Yeah.
All right, I'm ready to go.
I have no estimate.
I gave it like 5 minutes
It's
after the
necessary.
donation before
Yeah.
I started, but nobody wanted to fight poop butt.
Mine was about 20 minutes.
What was the name of your link?
Yes.
Ness? It's not a bad name. You know what? We should start.
Yeah.
Do we have a
I don't know the character limit. I think it's
8 characters?
8. I can double check.
So we're gonna start a. Bree,
What?
do you have a piece of paper and a pen
Do you have notepad on the computer?
or notepad on the computer?
You have a piece of
I do have no pen.
paper towel, and I got a pen for you.
So we're gonna start auctioning off the name for the file on Skyward Sword. Jagger thinks it is 8 characters, but so the first bid,
The paper towel if you need it.
This is gonna just be a regular, it's kind of a cutthroat auction, I guess. But who will open the bidding for $5 to name the Skyward Sword Link? Do I have $5? Come on, naming Skyward Sword Link. Has anyone played a Wii game yet? Is this the first one, Jagger?
A what?
It's the only one.
This is the only Wii game. Interesting.
Because Twilight Princess was
Wind Waker
GameCube and
Twilight
HD.
Princess.
Oh, yeah.
Those are Wii U, aren't they?
Huh?
Wind Waker HD is Wii U?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, never mind then.
Let's see how many rupees I got.
How many rubies you have?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
1327.
And in donating for naming Link, you also are entered into the raffle for the notes, and I'll read from the notes, and I'll eat crap jelly beans, randomly flavored terrible jelly beans, or is it a randomly flavored good jelly bean? I don't know until I bite into it.
Have you already switched over to the Wii U?
Oh wait, no.
She getting there. What about Cornholio? If it fits, then his name is Cornholio.